Hey everybody, I'm Troy. Welcome to today's video. Today we're diving into something that's got millions of fans hooked, terrified, and questioning their entire existence. Black Mirror Season 7. Yep, that show that makes you go, whoa, tech is awesome. And the next, you're yeeting your phone across the room. Since its debut in 2011, Black Mirror has been hitting us with mind-bending stories about how tech can turn our lives into paradise, or a total nightmare. Season 7 dropped on April 10th, 2025, with 6 episodes that'll stab you right in the feels. Today, we're breaking down every episode, unpacking their insane plots, and figuring out what they're warning us about. Plus, I've got some juicy real-world tech tidbits to show you just how close we are to living in a Black Mirror world. Ready? Buckle up, let's blast off. Part 1, Black Mirror Season 7. Here it is. Quick primer for the newbies. Black Mirror is a British sci-fi series where every episode is a standalone story, all about how tech messes with our lives, our minds, and even our souls. The name Black Mirror? It's that creepy black screen on your phone or laptop when it's off, staring back at you like it knows all your secrets. Kinda spooky, right? What makes this show so wild is that it's near-future sci-fi. The tech feels like it's just one step away from reality. You watch it and think, man, this could happen tomorrow. Season 7 has 6 episodes, including a first-ever sequel, USS Callister Into Infinity, and a star-studded cast. Paul Giamatti, Rashida Jones, Issa Rae, and more. Just looking at the lineup, you know this season's gonna be a banger. Alright, enough chit-chat. Let's jump into the first episode. Episode 1, Common People. First up, Common People. Sounds kinda ordinary, right? But trust me, this story is anything but. It's about Amanda and Mike, a super cute couple dreaming of starting a family. Life's all sunshine and rainbows until Amanda gets diagnosed with a brain tumor. Bam, their world flips upside down. Then this tech company, Rivermind, swoops in like, no worries, we got this. Their plan? Upload Amanda's brain functions to the cloud and run her body remotely, like a Netflix subscription for your mind. Here's the catch. Amanda's saved, but she's sleeping all the time, can't leave Rivermind's signal zones, and get this, she starts blurting out ads. Like mid-lesson at her teaching job, she's yelling, buy Sparkle Clean detergent. Her career's toast. Mike, desperate to help, secretly upgrades to the ad-free Plus version of Rivermind, but to pay for it, he's doing humiliating stunts on a live stream platform. They even try the Lux version, which lets them tweak their senses with an app. Total sensory rave. But it all goes south when Mike's side hustle gets exposed. He loses his job, and they can't afford the Plus plan anymore. Oh, and if Amanda gets pregnant, extra fees. In the end, Mike's selling his teeth, their baby crib, and, well, let's just say the ending will break your heart. This episode asks, if tech can keep you alive but turns you into an ad-spewing robot, is that really living? Would you pay that price to survive? Fun fact time. Real-world brain-computer interfaces are already here. In 2025, Neuralink started human trials, letting paralyzed folks control devices with their minds. Rivermind's tech? Maybe just a decade away. Episode 2, Bête Noire. Maria's a researcher at a chocolate company, living her best life. Then she meets Verity during a focus group, who claims they were schoolmates. Suddenly, Maria's life starts glitching. Things she remembers didn't happen. Her work reports are wrong, and she's like, what's going on? She's convinced Verity's behind it. Digging deeper, Maria realizes Verity was that weird kid she bullied in school. Then her reality starts changing. She checks security footage to confront Verity, but the video backs Verity's story. Maria loses it, attacks Verity, and gets fired. In a wild twist, she breaks into Verity's house and finds a quantum computer and a pendant. Verity's been rewriting reality to get revenge for those schoolyard rumors. The ending? Maria kills Verity, steals the tech, and flips realities until she's, get this, Empress of the Universe. Talk about a power trip. If tech could rewrite your reality, would your truth still be true? This episode's like gaslighting on steroids. Fun fact time, quantum computers are real. In 2024, Google and IBM doubled their quantum chip performance. Verity's reality-switching tech is sci-fi for now, but quantum computing's potential is kinda scary. Episode 3, Hotel Reverie. Hotel Reverie is a roller coaster of romance and heartbreak. Bring tissues. Hollywood star Brandy Friday gets hired by Redream to remake a classic romance flick, Hotel Reverie. How? They plug her consciousness into an AI-powered virtual set. She's acting opposite Dorothy Chambers, and as they film, they fall head over heels in love. So sweet, right? But then, plot twist. The Redream tech glitches, freezing everyone in the movie except Brandy and Dorothy. They spend endless romantic days together in this virtual paradise. Then Dorothy discovers she's a digital copy of the real Dorothy, who died of a broken heart because she couldn't be with her female lover. When the tech finally reboots, Dorothy's memory resets, leaving Brandy shattered. Months later, Redream sends Brandy a phone to chat with an AI Dorothy. But can that ever replace real love? If AI could bring back someone you love, but it's just a fake, would you take it? This one had me bawling. Fun fact time, VR's getting wild. In 2025, Meta's headsets can simulate hyper-real worlds. Redream's consciousness-diving tech might be 20 years away. Episode 4. Plaything. Plaything is hands down one of the creepiest Black Mirror episodes ever. Cameron Walker, a tech reviewer, gets arrested for shoplifting and, oh yeah, a murder. During interrogation, he spills his bizarre life story. As a young guy, he met quirky programmer Colin Rittman, who showed him a life simulation game called Thronglets. Cameron got obsessed with these digital creatures, and after dropping some LSD, he swore he could talk to them. He went full mad scientist, building a brain port to let the Thronglets live in his head. When his housemate Lump kills them, Cameron snaps and murders him. Years later, during his interrogation, Cameron sneaks a graphic code into the government's servers, hijacking the emergency broadcast system. The Thronglets' signal goes out, and Cameron believes he's reprogrammed human brains to end all conflict. Peace on Earth or total insanity? If tech let you create a perfect world at the cost of free will, would you do it? This ending gave me chills. Fun fact time, brain-computer interfaces are real. In 2024, scientists used them to let monkeys play video games with their minds. Cameron's brainport isn't as far-fetched as you think. Episode 5. Eulogy. Eulogy is the tearjerker of Season 7. Seriously, it'll wreck you. Philip's a grumpy, middle-aged guy whose ex-girlfriend, Carol, dies. A company called Eulogy asks him for photos for her memorial video. He grudgingly hands over some pics, but Carol's face is scribbled out in all of them. Why? He's still bitter. Using Eulogy's memory dive tech, Philip relives their relationship. The sweet early days, the fights, his cheating, and Carol's revenge pregnancy. The gut punch comes when he finds an unopened letter from Carol, begging to reconnect. Too late. At her funeral, watching Carol's daughter play the cello, Philip finally remembers her face and breaks down. If tech could let you relive the past, but only to drown in regret, would you dare? This episode's a reminder. The worst pain isn't loss, it's regret. Episode 6. USS Callister, Into Infinity. Black Mirror's first ever sequel. Remember Season 4's USS Callister? Creepy programmer Robert Daly trapped digital clones of his coworkers in a Star Trek-style game called Infinity. This episode picks up after Daly's gone and the crew's got new problems. The USS Callister gang, now digital clones, are space pirates dodging Infinity's microtransactions. They want to hack the servers for their own turf, but need Walt, a clone of CEO James Walton. In the real world, programmer Nanette, the original for Captain Nan, teams up with James to investigate rogue players. Things get nuts. Nanette dives into the game, facing a digital Daly who offers her a choice. Merge her consciousness with the comatose real Nanette or copy the crew to a private server. The ending, Nan picks copy, kills Daly, triggers a self-destruct, and the crew gets to feel the real world. If your digital clone lived freer than you, would you be jealous? This episode's like Star Trek meets The Matrix. Black Mirror Season 7 uses these stories to show us tech can save lives, bring back memories, and build whole worlds, but it can also strip away your identity, your love, even your humanity. Take Common People. It's like our subscription-obsessed world on steroids. Bête Noire screams fake news and reality manipulation. And USS Callister? It's a warning that virtual worlds might feel more real than reality. So I want to hear from you. If these techs hit the market, would you jump in or run for the hills? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Part 4, Black Mirror Tech in Real Life. Let's talk reality. The crazy tech in Black Mirror? A lot of it's already creeping up on us. 1. Brain-computer interfaces. Like Rivermind and Common People, Neuralink's 2025 human trials are linking brains to computer. 2. Quantum computing. Bête Noire's reality shifting is sci-fi, but IBM's 2024 quantum chips are solving problems we thought were impossible. 3. Virtual reality. The Hotel Reverie and USS Callister's immersive worlds. Meta and Apple's 2025 VR gear is getting scarily real. 4. AI memory tech. Eulogy's photo diving. AI is already turning old pics into videos. These gadgets sound cool, but are we ready for them? And that's a wrap on our Black Mirror Season 7 adventure. This season left me hyped about tech's possibilities and terrified we might end up trapped in a Black Mirror episode. Here's a little bonus for you. Creator Charlie Brooker said Eulogy was inspired by his own grief over his dad's passing. He cried writing it. If you loved this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with your crew. Let me know in the comments, which Season 7 episode blew your mind the most? Catch you in the next one.